Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from group 2. We will explain the material about project. Before we go into the material, let's us introduce ourselves. My name is Ariza Gamara as moderator and speaker, and my partner Afif Zaki Pranata, Putri Jasmine, Dewi Van Henry, Fadila Sri Indah as speaker. Okay, the first material that will be by me. Concept of project. Project assessment is an assessment of certain competencies given in the form of research or product-oriented assessment to be completed by student within a certain period or time. This assessment include planning, data collection, data analysis, data presentation, and reporting. The time period to complete it depend on complexity of the assessment. For example, 1 week, 2 week, and 1 month or 1 semester. Purpose of the project. They measure student ability to understand, apply to convey information about certain material in one or more related subject in accordance with the competence to be achieved in the assessment given.
Okay, next characteristic of project assessment. A. Relevant for research or product-oriented competences. B. Can be done on all subject in an integrated manner or each subject at all levels of education. C. Requires cooperation with various parties and the ability to evaluate results. D. Requires time and space that varies depending on the complexity of the task.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadila Serinda Prahutri, MPM number 210400033. So, I will explain the material about stage of project assessment. Stage of project assessment include A. Analyze competencies in accordance with project assessment characteristic. B. Determine the topic of project assessment. C. Determine the objective of the project assessment. D. Determine the form of project segment. E. Develop a project assessment group. F. Compile project segment and complete with rubrics. G. Carry out monitoring at each stage of the project. H. Provide feedback to students.
Okay, I'm Devi Van Henry who will explain about the assessment project instrument. In the project assessment instrument, there are a point, there is name of project, name of student, class, and there's a table. Ada tabel yang berisikan beberapa aspek seperti aspek perencanaan, aspek persiapan, dan juga aspek penyelesaiannya atau produknya apa. Dan di sini juga ada beberapa skor dari 1 sampai skor 5. Pada skor 1, pada bagian perencanaan, jika memuat tujuan dan topik. Sedangkan pada skor yang kedua, jika memuat tujuan, topik, target, dan tempat pengambilan data. Kemudian skor 3 memuat tujuan, topik, target, tempat pengambilan data, dan deadline waktu serta jadwal responden dan deskripsi kegiatan proyeknya. Dan skor keempat memuat tujuan, topik, target, tempat pengambilan data, deadline waktu, jadwal responden, deskripsi kegiatan proyek, rencana anggaran dan pembagian tugas. Serta skor 5 juga sama dengan skor 4, tapi ada tambahan seperti Jika tersedia lembar kerja proyek, alat dan bahan, serta distribusi tugasnya. Dan juga ada keterangan di bawah tabelnya seperti skor 1 artinya sangat kurang. Jadi 1 berarti sangat kurang, yang kedua kurang, ketiga cukup, yang keempat baik, dan yang skor 5-nya sangat amat baik. Kemudian hasilnya ini dapat berupa bentuk fisik, keberfungsian dari hasil produk, dan juga estetika produk tersebut.
Okay, my name is Putri Jasmine. I want to explain the next material about project assessment rubric. And the first is preparation stage, ability to plan and organize project tasks, ability to obtain initial information or initial data. And the second is implementation stage, ability to work in groups, ability to carry out tasks independently, and ability to identify and collect information. And the third is reporting stage, ability to analyze and interpret data, ability to create reports, and ability to deliver results. Okay, thank you.
Okay, maybe that's all our material, and thank you very much for your watch our video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from group 2. We will explain the material about project assessment. Before we go into the material, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Ariza Gamara as moderator and speaker, and my partner Putri Jasmine, Afif Zaki, Fadila Silinda, Dewi Van Henry as speaker. Okay, the first material that will be by me. Product assessment. Product assessment is an assessment of student skill in making a particular product with good quality. Purpose. A. Assessment student skill in making certain product in relation to achieving learning objective in class. B. Assessment mastery as requirement for learning the next skill. C. To assess the level of competency that students have mastered at the end of its level or class at school. D. Assess student ability to explore and develop ideas in design and demonstrate innovation and creation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Contoh dari penilaian produk yaitu yang pertama bisa kita lihat ada kelompok mata pelajaran bahasa Indonesia, yaitu contoh penilaian produknya yaitu membuat resensi dan membuat karya sastra. Selanjutnya ada di sini IPA mencakup fisika, kimia, dan biologi, yaitu mereka membuat contoh penilaian produk seperti produk bioteknologi dan laporan praktikum. Selanjutnya IPS mencakup sejarah, ekonomi, geografi, dan sosiologi. Dan itu juga membuat contoh penilaian produk seperti membuat peta, lalu membuat laporan keuangan. Selanjutnya di sini yaitu ada seni budaya. Mereka membuat contoh penilaian produk dengan membuat lukisan dan membuat kolase. Stage of making a product include number 1, preparation stage, students' skill to make plans, decide a product, or students' ability to explore and develop an idea. Number 2, production stage, ability to select and use materials, equipment, and a work technique. Number 3, final stage, students' ability to produce product that meet the criteria or function and aesthetic, and to evaluate the result of their work.
Okay, next steps to plan a product assessment. Number 1, determine the approach competencies to be assessed by product assessment. In this case, basic competencies. Number 2, develop process indicators and learning outcomes according to competency. Number 3, plan whether the product products will be individual or group. Number 4, plan techniques for individual assessment for assessment carried out in groups. Number 5, develop assessment instrument and rubric. Develop criteria or graduation limits or minimum standard limits for competency assessment.
Okay, I want to explain the next material about product assessment instrument. The instrument used in product assessment must meet certain criteria. First is segment criteria. A. Leads to the achievement of learning outcome indicators. B. Can be done by student. C. Can be done during the learning process or a part of independent learning. D. In accordance with the student level of development. E. Contains material that is in accordance with the curriculum governance. F. Beware not biased by gender and socioeconomic background. And last, include the time range for completing the task. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Dewi Vanendri will explain the next to product assessment sheet criteria atau penilaian lembar kerja produk. A. Management ability, namely the ability of student to choose themes atau tema, search for information atau sumber informasinya, and complete products. B. Relevance, yaitu relevansi, namely suitable to subject and themes, taking into account aspect of knowledge and skill in learning. C. Authenticity, namely the product produced by students must be a result of their work, taking into account the distribution of educators in the form of guidance and support for the competition of product produced by student. Jadi poin C yaitu authentic, produknya harus hasil kerja dari siswa tersebut dan juga berkontribusi dalam pendidikan. D. Completeness and accuracy of the aspect assessed in the product, namely suitable of them, creation, and innovation product, quality, and appearance. Poin D ini yaitu keakuratan aspeknya untuk produk seperti temanya, kreasi, inovasi, kualitas produknya, dan juga penampilan dari hasil produk tersebut. The next is example of product. There is a table, there is a class, basic competency, material, and indikator soal. Contohnya, jika siswa disuruh untuk berbicara dan menulis teks recount, maka siswa akan melakukan wawancara salah satu tokoh atau sosok yang dikagumi di lingkungan sekolah atau tempat tinggal mereka. Setelah melakukan wawancara, menceritakan secara singkat di depan kelas tentang tokoh yang mereka wawancarai, dan hasil wawancara tersebut ditulis dalam bentuk paragraf atau teks recount.
Okay, maybe that's all our material, and thank you very much for your watch our video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.